Ang susunod na programa ay rated PG. Ito ay nangangailangan ng patnubay at gabay ng magulang para sa mga batang manonood.
Like an all-time classic, the cha-cha has made a comeback of sorts. Or so that is what a lot of people believe. In truth, it has been playing for quite some time now. Its rhythm and beat can be heard from Malacanang to the Congress and all the way to the streets.
Kasi ang tagal na itong ating ilang pagbabago eh. Kaya subukan natin yung ibang question.
Kasi marami siyang loopholes, marami siyang butas. Siguro like in case there will be another charter change, I think the right people should be the ones making it.
Para magkaroon ng changes dun sa government system natin. And doing that para mabawasan yung mga tinatawag na red tape.
But others remain reluctant to join in.
No, I think the first thing that we must do is we must unite. But first we must have a leader who is morally upright.
Not yet, siguro kasi very politically unstable pa tayo eh. It to be ayusin muna natin yung political system natin. Kasi kung babaguhin natin kaagad yung constitution, ang mangyayari niyan, dadagdagan ulit natin ng problema. Otherwise, masyadong magulong politika na. So, dinadagdagan lang natin. I think ang crisis ngayon is not political, it's leadership.
And then there are some who simply do not know how to do it.
Ewan ko lang.
Still, everyone agrees that the time is ripe for changes. And it is just a matter of understanding what these changes entail.
Charter change, or cha-cha, refers to the political and other related processes in amending or revising the current 1987 Constitution of the Philippines. Under the current Constitution, there are three modes of which it could be amended. First is the People's Initiative, second is the Constituent Assembly, and the last is Constitutional Convention.
The first charter change attempt on the 1987 Constitution was under former President Del B. Ramos. Ramos agreed that changes will bring more accountability, continuity, and responsibility to the gridlock prohibited version of the presidential bicameral system.
On September 21, 1997, a church-organized rally brought in an estimated 500,000 people to Rizal Park.
On September 23, 1997, the charter change advocates suffered a setback when the Supreme Court, under Chief Justice Andres Narbasa, narrowly dismissed a petition filed by the People's Initiative for Reform, Modernization, and Action, also known as PIRMA, that sought to amend the Constitution through a signature campaign of People's Initiative. The Supreme Court dismissed the petition on the grounds that the People's Initiative does not have enough enabling law for proposed revision in 1987 Constitution.
Under President Joseph Estrada, there was a similar attempt to change the 1987 Constitution. The process is termed as Concord, or Constitutional Correction of Development.
Unlike charter change under Ramos and Arroyo, the Concord proposal, according to its proponents, would only amend the restrictive economic provisions of the Constitution that is considered as pending the entry of more foreign investments in the Philippines.
Estrada's government was accused of pushing charter change for their own vested interest. Estrada's presidency was cut short in January 2001 by the second people power in the Philippines. The 2000 EDSA revolution itself.
It's back, the McSpicy Shake Shake meal.
You need help?
Obvious ba?
Magic Flakes ba yan? Favorite ko rin yan. Thanks for the magic.
Under President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, there were more solid attempts to change the 1987 Constitution. Charter change was included in Arroyo's campaign platform during 2004 elections and was considered as a high priority.
Life for all.
After winning the 2004 elections, President Arroyo created the Consultative Commission, headed by Dr. Jose V. Abueva. The task of the Consultative Commission was to propose the necessary revisions on the 1987 Constitution after various consultation with different sectors of society.
Sigaw ng Bayan was headed by Attorney Raul Lambino, who was himself a former member of the Consultative Commission. The aim of Sigaw ng Bayan group was to gather enough signatures in order to call for a plebiscite on the proposed constitutional changes via the People's Initiative mode.
On October 25, 2006, the Supreme Court, under Chief Justice Artemio Panganiban, with a vote of 8 to 7, narrowly rejected Sigaw ng Bayan's People Initiative. This time, on the grounds that initiative failed to comply with the basic requirements of the Constitution for conducting a people's initiative.
December 2006, House Speaker Jose Venezia Jr. attempted to push for the constitutional change process by convening the House of Representatives of the Philippines and the Senate of the Philippines into a Constituent Assembly or CONAS.
Once again, the anti-charter change forces threaten massive protests on the political process that could lead to a plebiscite on the charter change issue.
Few days before the major rally that was heavily publicized by the mainstream media in the Philippines, House Speaker De Venecia retreated on the Constituent Assembly, CONAS mode, to give way for character change via Constitutional Convention or CONCON, the only mode of constitutional change that many anti-charter change groups said they will support.
Speaker De Venecia challenged everyone to support this new proposal that the election of Constitutional Convention delegates be held simultaneous with the May 2007 local elections.
In the prayer rally, the religious leaders called on the whole nation to embrace repentance, immoral renewal, and charter change instead of systematic changes such as charter change.
Sa pagdalaw kanina sa Senado, inamin ni Congressman Edgar Erice na determinado siyang magsulong ng resolusyon sa Kongreso para mabago ang term limit ng mga halal na opisyal, kasama dito kay Pangulong Aquino. Sa panayam sa Pangulo kahapon ng TV5 na inulat ng Interaction.com, inamin ng Pangulo na nagbago ang paninindigan niya matapos ibasura ng Korte Suprema ang kanyang Disbursement Acceleration Program o DAP. Ayon kay Pinoy, masyado nang lumalawak ang judicial reach o pangihimasok ng Korte Suprema sa ibang sangay ng gobyerno kung kaya't nawawala na niya ang check and balance. Nang tanungin naman kung bukas din siya na humaba ang kanyang termino na pwedeng mangyari sa Chacha, sinabi ni Pinoy na bagamat alam niyang isang termino o 6 na taon lang siya sa pwesto, kailangan niyang makinig sa mga boss niya tungkol dito. At ayon kay Congressman Erice, marami sa mga boss ni Pinoy ang gusto ding manatili ang Pangulo sa pwesto.
Lamang naman yung gusto pang magpatuloy si Pangulong Aquino, although hindi ganon ka overwhelming. I would say na 60-40. Pero ngayong pronouncement niya, palagay ko malaking pagbabago.
Ayon kay DOTC Secretary June Abaya na Pangulo ng Liberal Party, may basbas ng partido ang hakbang ng kasama nila sa Kongreso.
We have a very deep bench in LP. We're just putting our best player forward. In case this pushes through, we feel our best player is President Aquino. You know also who's our second best player, right? Secretary Rojas.
Matapos dumalo sa okasyon kanina sa Campo Aguinaldo, hindi huminto ang Pangulo Aquino sa media na naghihintay kung tutuldukan niya ang pahayag niya tungkol sa term extension. Kaya sa Malacanang kanina, si Secretary Coloma naman ang inusisa ng mga reporter sa loob ng halos 1 oras, pero wala ding direktang sagot ang kalihim.
Baka mas mainam na bigyan pa natin ng konting panahon para maging mas malinaw yung larawan. Bukas naman ang Pangulo sa lahat ng mga punto de vista at opinion, handa naman siyang tanggapin yung kaya nga niya hinihingi yung feedback, nais niyang malaman ang saloobin ng mga mamamayan.
Aminado ang Malacanang na inuupakan na sila ng mga komentarista kanina dahil sa issue ng term extension ng Pangulo. Pero giit ni Coloma, kahit may kumukontra, meron din namang sumusuporta
si
sa
Pangulong
kanila.
Cory sa mga alok na tumakbong muli, gaya ng narinig sa kanyang huling SONA taong 1991.
5 years have passed. My term is ending, and so is yours. As we came, so should we go.
Paliwanag ng dating Pangulo sa kanyang libro, obligasyon niyang sumunod sa diwa ng saligang batas na hanggang 6 na taon lang ang sinumang uupong Pangulo. Kasama si Jaime Cardinal Sin, pinangunahan ni Pangulong Cory ang malaking rally sa Luneta noong 1997 para tutulan ang panukalang charter change para payagang manatili pa sa pwesto ang Pangulo noon na si Fidel Ramos.
Kung sa inyong puso ay mayroong pagnanasang tumagal pa sa kapangyarihan, magiging baluktot ang tingin ninyo sa katotohanan. Gagamitin kahit anong dahilan, gagawin kahit anong paraan, manatili lamang sa inyong pwesto.
Pati ang ama ni Pinoy, si dating Senador Ninoy Aquino, maliwanag ang mensahe ukol sa term extension. Sa kanyang talumpati sa Los Angeles taong 1981, kinastigo ni Ninoy ang diktaduryang Marcos.
In 1972, Mr. Marcos was already 7 years in office. He had 1 year to go. He was toying with the idea of fielding Imelda, but Imelda showed very poor in the polls. So what did Mr. Marcos do? Change the Constitution, sabi niya. So he called the Constitutional Convention in 1970. We were a handful in the Senate who denounced this, and I told the Senate, we should not allow an open Constitutional Convention because it's very dangerous.
Ayon naman sa palasyo, kung may nakakaalam sa tunay na tagubilin ni Ninoy at Cory, dapat ay si Pinoy ito.